very deep subject matter, need full attention to understand. But still, those who are not, those are difficult to open their video, it's okay. Okay, thank you. So we're reading from fourth chapter of Harinaam Chintamani. There is first Namapara. So first Namapara is Sadhu Ninda, blessing to Vaishnavas. So to understand that, before that we should understand who is Vaishnava. Who is Vaishnava means what is the qualification or sign symptom of a Vaishnava. In that connection, the explanation of Raghunath Das Goswami, when he was a house and when he was Sannyas life. There, Swarup Lakshan is the same, Tatastha was different. So we read up to that point. Now, what is the Swarup Lakshan? More explanation about that. Swarup Lakshan ek Sarvatra Saman Asramadi Vede Pitak Tatastha Vidhan. Swarup Lakshan is same, but due to Varnana Ashram, the Tatastha Lakshan is different. অনন্য স্মরণে যদি দেখি দুরাচার তথাপি সাধু বলি সেব্য সভাকা অনন্য স্মরণে those who have taken absolute shelter to Lord Krishna, but his behavior is like a miscreant, দেখি দুরাচার তথাপি still he is sadhu. And Shibba Shabaka, he is worshipped by everybody. We read up to that point. Now, one thing, if Krishna is devotee, if he is miscreant, still sadhu, everybody should worship him. How it is possible? Yes, that is written in Gita and Bhagavad. এই তো শ্রীকৃষ্ণ বাক্য গীতা ভাগবতে ইহাকে পুজিব যত্নে সদা স্মরণ. This statement is there in Gita and Bhagavad. So one should accept that statement. ইহাতে আছে তো এক নিগুড় সিদ্ধান্ত কৃপা করে জানিয়াছ তাই পায়. ও Lord Gauranga, Haridas Thakur said, there is a secret understanding, very secret meaning of that. What is that? Obhides Shudarachar. Bhajate Mananya. Sadhurupa Samanta. So, Haridas Thakur is saying to Lord Gauranga, oh Lord Gauranga, actually this statement is very difficult to understand. But you explained to us before. ইহাতে আছে তো নিগুড় সিদ্ধান্ত কৃপা করে জানিয়ে আসো. By mercifully you explain to us. That is why I am able to understand. What is that? Now that explanation. How is it possible? If he is miscreant, still is devout sadhu. Krishna name ruchi jabe hoibe uday. Ek name purvabhav hoibe kaka. Again the question comes. If he has someone taken absolute shelter to Krishna, how he can do a mischievous activity? How is he miscreant? How it is possible? Not possible. Because Krishna me ruchi jabe hoibe uday. If there is taste of the holy name, ek name purva pap hoye jayega. So by chanting only once Hare Krishna, all the previous sinful activity will nullify. Now again question may come, if it is true, then how again that type of person is committing some mistake? What is the answer? I think last one week you have meditated on that. Anybody want to give answer? We know if chant only once, all previous sinful activities will eradicate. But how we, someone after taking shelter, obviously Shuddharata Bhajata Mamanapa, how he become Shuddhachari? Gita Hindu Lekha Mataji want to. Huh?
For the past habit, he's again committing.
Or the past habit? Okay.
Like Prabhupada has given example of a fan, that fan is rotating, and when we switch off the fan then again still it takes time to fix,
Good. Good. Okay. Devashish, so want to give some other explanation?
Hare Krishna Maharaj, नाम अपराध
Huh?
नाम अपराध महाराज
No, no Namapara. Okay. Ajay Vash. You
might be
uh,
he has not tested the purity of the holy lines. That is why.
okay, your sound is.
Am I audible?
Here we are reading from what is Harinaam Chintamani saying. পূর্বপাপ গন্ধ তবু থাকে কিছুদিন নামের প্রভাবে ক্রম হয়ে পড়ে ক্ষীণ পূর্বপাপ গন্ধ what is there just try to understand there was stool in some places due to stool that room was or foul smelling. But after cleaning the stool, will there be any foul smell? Yes. After cleaning the room, cleaning the stool from the room, still there will be foul smell. But there is no stool. But foul smell is there. But that foul smell will gradually go away. So the same case with the devotee also. So what Mataji told, Purvapapa Gandhaji past habit. No, the intention due to habit is happening. শীঘ্র সেই পাপগন্ধ বিদূরিত হয় পরম ধর্মাত্মা বলি হয় পরিচয় and that smell very quickly শীঘ্র বিদূরিত হয় will go away and when there is no stool, no smell also then people, oh, what a nice place. So পরম ধর্মাত্মা বলি হয় পরিচয়. He will be introduced. He will introduce himself as very pious man. যেই কহে যে কয়েকদিন সেই গন্ধ নাহি যায় সাধারণ জনচক্ষে পাপ বলি ভাই যে কয়দিন কয়েকদিন means few days সে গন্ধ নাহি যায় that smell is not going like the smell foul smelling from the room until is not going smell people will say, oh, something is there, his room is not clean. People will say those will say they are not in fault. In the same way সাধারণ জনচক্ষে in the eyes, in the views of the general people, they tell that is pap. Actually, that is not pap. There is a smell of pap, the previous bad habit. He has no intention to commit bad habit, but this previous bad habit. সেই পাপ দেখিয়া যে সাধু নিন্দা করে পূর্ব পাপ Lakshmi Puno Avagga Achare. Now, if someone blaspheme a sadhu ninda kare, by seeing that type of pap, there is no pap, there is no stool, but the smell. But still, someone said, "Oh, this place is dirty, this foul smell." So one should not do that. It's come in the category of Vaishnava Aparadha. Because he is not committing, he is doing due to his bad habit. So criticizing him also Vaishnava Aparadha. And Purvapap Lokshi Puno Avagga Kara. Purvapap Lokshi, by seeing his previous bad habit, again Puno Avagga Kara, neglect him. That is offense. So, in that connection, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur told one nice story. You know, the story's name is Nyangta Pecho. Nyangta means naked. Pecho means nickname of a boy. There is a village. There is a king, Jamidar. And one boy in the poor guy's son of a very poor man. A poor man's son named like Pecho. Pecho means owl. Pecha. Pecha means who cannot see, owl who cannot see at daytime. Ignorant person. So that is why people used to have Pecho. But in his very childhood, Pecho. But that Pecho become in school fast boy. When that news went to the king, he said, Pecho became fast. Oh, Nyangta Pecho. He was naked 3 days ago. Pecho. Maybe he hasn't copied something there. He has no collusion. And after some times, he got a big job. Collector, magistrate. That knowledge went to king. That Pecho become collector. Collector? I don't believe. If he got the post of collector, maybe he is not getting any salary. So he cannot recognize him. He thought, oh, I saw him, the Pecho, he's naked boy, he's a very poor guy. How he can go there? He cannot understand. One day, he was a Pecho, and in Nyaya Shastra, there is another called Nagna Matrika Nyaya. In his childhood, his mother, in her childhood, was naked when a child. But when he grew up, still he think, oh, she was naked when he was 1 year old. If you treating it that way, that is offense. That is called Nagna Matrika Nyaya. Nay, comparing with previous, that type of thing. তো সেইভাব লক্ষ্য সেইভাব দেখিয়া যে সাধু নিন্দা করে পূর্বভাব লক্ষ্মীপূর্ণ অবজ্ঞা আচরণ সেই সে পাষণ্ডী বৈষ্ণবের নিন্দা দোষ হি ইজ পাষণ্ডী if you someone has that type of mentality commit offense criticize Vaishnava by seeing past bad habit almost irritating bad habit then he is পাষণ্ডী বৈষ্ণবে হয় পাষণ্ডী বৈষ্ণবেরও নিন্দা দোষে because he is criticized Vaishnava নাম অপরাধে মজি পরে কৃষ্ণ রসি and due to his offense the holy name Krishna roshe he will be object of Krishna's anger. Rosh means anger. Krishna roshe means Krishna's anger. That means Krishna will become angry with him. You rascal, he is my devotee and you are criticizing him. So he will be the object of Krishna's anger. We are here for not become object of Krishna's anger. We are here for lover of Krishna. Krishna Prem. So we want to develop Krishna Prem, but if we do this type of thing, Krishna will angry with us. That is why this is first Nama Para. First offense against holy name. কৃষ্ণকে স্মরণ মাত্র কৃষ্ণ নাম গায়, সাধু নামে পরিচিত কৃষ্ণের কৃপা। Those who have taken absolute shelter of the holy name, sorry, those who have taken absolute shelter to Krishna, Krishna eko sharan. How? Matro Krishna naam gaye, only chant Krishna's, nothing else, Krishna's name. Sadhu name porichito, he will introduce, he should be declared as a sadhu, Krishna kripa, by the mercy of Krishna. Because Krishna said, Opichet Suduracha. If someone chants my name and take absolute shelter of mind, then my duty to rectify him, and he should be recognized as a sadhu. Krishna Bhakta ব্যতীত নাহিক সাধু আর, আমি সাধু বলি হয় দম্ভ অবতার। It is a powerful statement. কৃষ্ণ ভক্ত ব্যতীত নাহিক সাধু আর। Outside people may not digest this statement. He has said, Krishna Bhakta ব্যতীত সাধু নাই আর। There is no one sadhu in this world other than Krishna's devotee. Krishna Bhakta ব্যতীত sadhu nahi hai. Now, don't take this statement in such, okay, Krishna Bhakta ব্যতীত sadhu nahi hai. So then, who is a devotee of Ram? He is not devotee. Sadhu. Don't misunderstand that way. Krishna Bhakta means Krishna Bhakta, Ram Bhakta, Narayan Bhakta, same thing. Like International Society for Krishna Consciousness. It does not mean, oh, only Krishna, no Ram consciousness. No, Krishna means Ram. At least someone's name should be there. Otherwise, if it's a God consciousness, people have misunderstood who is God. Maybe demigods also God. So here, Krishna Bhakta Vyatito Sadhu Nahi Aa. So without devotee of Krishna, there is no question of sadhu. And they are not Krishna's devotee, still saying, oh, we are sadhu. They are Ami Sadhu Boli Hai Dambha Avatar. He is proud himself. He is not sadhu. সে বলিবে আমি দিন অকিঞ্চন, সে বলিবে আমি দিন কৃষ্ণৈক শরণ, কৃষ্ণ নাম যার মুখে সাধু সেই জন। Now, very shortly, what is the definition, after all this discussion, summarize, what is the definition of a sadhu? We tell, oh, sadhu sangha, sadhu sangha, sadhu sangha karma. But what is the short definition of sadhu? Sadhu is, she bolibe ami din Krishnaika sharan. First qualification sadhu is with humble attitude, he would take shelter of Krishna. Bas. Again telling, she bolibe ami din. He with great humility will say, I am the servant of Krishna. That's first introduction. Second one, Krishnam jar mukhe sadhu shaijan, and always utter Krishna's name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Now, shortly, with great humility, he will chant Krishna's name by taking absolute shelter in Krishna. He is sadhu. Simple definition. তৃণ হইতে হীন বলি আপনাকে জানে, সাধু সহিষ্ণু তরুণ ন্যায় আপনাকে মানে। নিজে তো অমানি আর সকলে মানত, তার মুখে কৃষ্ণ নাম কৃষ্ণরতি প্রদান। Now, again we go 45th verse. Who is sadhu? With great humility, he who chants Krishna's name always by taking shelter into Krishna. Now, second point, how one can chant that. For that, there are 4 qualifications mentioned in 3rd verse of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Shikshastakam. তৃণ হইতে হীন বলে আপনাকে জানে, তৃণাদপি শুনিছেন, lower than the straw in the street. Second one, তরুরিব সহিষ্ণু, সহিষ্ণু তরুর ন্যায় আপনাকে মানে. He should think himself tolerant like a tree. আর নিজে তো অমানি, অমানি না, নিজে তো অমানি. One should not be anxious to be honored by others. আর সকলে মানদ, মানদ, ready to offer all type of respects to others. Only when these 4 qualifications come, তার মুখে কৃষ্ণ নাম, কৃষ্ণ রতি. Only that person can chant always with great pleasure. Krishna Rati Prada. We are chanting now Krishna's name. Oh, when it will finish? There's no joy, no pleasure. But when one develops these 4 qualities, by chanting holy name, he will get pleasure. Then, due to that pleasure, he will always chant Krishna's. হেন সাধু মুখে যাবে শুনি এক নাম, বৈষ্ণব বলিয়া তারে করিব প্রণাম. হেন, হেন মানে like this. What is like this? This previous 4 qualities. Niradabi shunechana, Taravisheshana, Amanina, Manadana. With these 4 qualities, those who are sadhu, if that sadhu, jab shuni ek naam, if he chants at least only once, Hare Krishna, so Vaishnava boliya tare kariba pranam. One should pay obeisances to him by accepting him as a Vaishnava. Vancha kalpatarubhascha kripa sindhabhyevacha patitanam pavane Vaishnava. বৈষ্ণব সে জগৎগুরু, জগতের বন্ধু, বৈষ্ণব সকল জীবে সদা কৃপাসিন্ধু. বৈষ্ণব সে জগৎগুরু, বৈষ্ণবী জগৎগুরু, জগতের বন্ধু, he is a friend of whole world. বৈষ্ণব সকল জীবে সদা কৃপাসিন্ধু. Vaishnava is ocean of mercy for all living entities. Vancha kalpatarubhascha kripa sindhabhyevacha patitanam pavane Vaishnava. Just imagine a person, his behavior like this. Vancha kalpataru, he is just focus in this point. Just in front of your part, in front of you, one person is there, Krishna Das. He is Vancha kalpataru. He will fulfill all your desire. Vancha kripa sindhu, he is the ocean of mercy. Patitana pavane, he is delivered the fallen. If someone in front of you with that quality, if you criticize that person, then who are you? Who are we then? Just imagine, Vaishnava, these are the qualities of Vaishnava, and someone is criticizing that type of Vaishnava. Who is doing that type of thing? Who is doing that type of thing? Especially we, because we are dealing with the Vaishnava, we are criticizing them. Who neglects Ganga water more? Those who are residing in the bank of the Ganges. Sometimes with the Ganges water, they wash their feet. At least there nobody will wash their feet. For them, for Shaucha Karma, they use some Ganges water. How much dangerous? In Malay Deep, Malay Hill, there is sandalwood tree, and someone want to cook rice and chapati with sandalwood. Now, we are always in association with the Vaishnavas. If we angry, too much angry. Like you are Grihastha. Think, there are 10 family members, all are Vaishnavas. If you shout someone, you're shouting to whom? Another Vaishnava. If you're angry someone, to whom? Another Vaishnava. So those who are non-devotee, they have no chance of committing Vaishnava offense. Because they have no contact with the Vaishnavas. How they commit Vaishnava offense? But we just imagine the devotees of ISKCON. Just imagine who are they? Devotees of ISKCON, not ordinary person. They have committed themselves not for their deliverance. They are here for delivering whole world. Just half an hour ago, one devotee came, Mataji, he preaching in China. Her husband also preaching in China. They told me that how they are preaching there. So in China, there's so threat for preaching, but they cannot stop themselves. They are preaching, lot of preaching there in China. So just see, by taking life risk, they are preaching in China. And if some mistakes have done in your temple, like, oh, what is rascal? What is it doing? So those are devotees of ISKCON, their contribution, their sacrifice, not ordinary. This reflect on yourself also. Your sacrifice is not so easy. How do you sacrifice for yourself for become Krishna conscious, practicing Krishna consciousness? And someone criticize you. Will Krishna tolerate him? But now, that is why there's so much stress on that. They are saying, Ehana Vaishnav, this type of Vaishnav. Who is Ehana Vaishnav? Bancha kalpataru bhasya kripa sindhu. Ninda jan, je jan kore, the person criticizes that type of Vaishnav. Naraka pariveshe janma janmanta. Life after life, he'll go to hell. Bhakti lohivare ar nahi ko upaay. Bhakti lave sarvaji Vaishnav. How one can get bhakti? I want to ask one question. This is wood. How it can get fire? There's fiery qualities there in the wood. How it can get fire? If some other wood already ignited, it touches it, then only you can see fire here. So, without the connection of the Vaishnavas, there is no question of reviving our dormant Krishna consciousness. Dormant. Fire is there in dormant form in wood. Fire is there dormant for petrol. Fire is dormant for diesel. But how to see? When touches fire, only can see. The Krishna consciousness is there in every living entity. That will manifest, uncover, only in association with devotees. Now, if someone criticizes that type of devotees, how Lord can tolerate that? So, here clearly stated, there is no other way of becoming Krishna conscious other than mercy of the Vaishnava. Bina mahat pado rajo abhishekam nishkinchananang abhinata javat. So many verses are there. The glories of the Vaishnava, glories of the association devotees. So bhakti lobhivare are nahi ko upay. There is no other hope of getting bhakti other than the mercy of the Vaishnava. Bhakti lave sarvaji Vaishnava kripa. Those who are devotees here, they are here due to mercy of other Vaishnavas. So we should finish up to 5th. So 51 we have read. So again we next day we read from there. Okay, Ajay Prabhu, your sound was not clear. We could not hear you. Try again.
I will try to go into the coverage, Maharaj. Am I audible now?
Yes, now clear.
Yes. Maharaj, two questions I had. Like you said, not only Krishna Bhakti or Ram Bhakti. So many times I say that Hari Bhakti. Hari Bhakti is the okay word,
Yes.
Maharaj.
Harinaam, 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 Kevalam. Follow nastava 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 gatirannatha. Hari Bhakti.
Yes, Maharaj. Yes. Maharaj, another point was that, like I was thinking, like many time my wife tell me कि आप हमेशा late हो जाते हो, so I tell कि this is my personal problem. In ISKCON we are not taught getting late. Like every arati start by a second. So like Maharaj, like finding fault in devotees, actually the qualities of devotees through the Guru and Krishna. But whatever is problem, that is due to their own problem. That is their personal problem. That is not given by the Vaishnava or Krishna. So seeing the personal problem of devotee as if it is given by Vaishnava or Krishna, that is also Vaishnava Aparadh. Like, is it so, Maharaj? Like we can see it like this?
Yeah, like due to your bad habit.
Like I have some problems. I have some individual problems.
And you are the object of, you are allowing your wife to criticize other Vaishnava. So your behavior should be perfect. So that by seeing you criticize other Vaishnava. So you are allowing your wife to criticize. So it is your fault, not her fault.
Yes. Yes. Thank you so much, Maharaj.
In this connection, Shivaram Maharaj, I heard his one lecture in Puriki. He said, see, we are the follower of Srila Prabhupada. If our behavior is not proper, people will criticize Prabhupada. Oh, ISKCON devotees are like this. So you are allowing to criticize Prabhupada. So you should be very careful. It is Sadhuninda. You are allowing them to Sadhuninda. You are part of that.
It's a sort of bad preaching, Maharaj. What I'm doing is a bad preaching, Maharaj. Yes.
January?
Hare Krishna Maharaj, Dandvat Pranam. Maharaj, my question is that as you mentioned that when we are in the association of Vaishnavas constantly, so familiarity breeds contempt. This happens, and especially when we are new to Krishna consciousness. So how do we avoid this? Because Krishna's qualities will manifest, but that will take some time. So before that happens, how do we deal with our 24/7 dealings with Vaishnavas?
We should, like, most important thing, like, if you always become humble, there is no chance of committing offense. Like Haridas Thakur, he keeps so much what is called lower position, there is no chance of committing offense. He was thinking, I am a lower person, low born. If I touch a Brahman, he'll be contaminated. So better, after touching, my shadow should not touch the Brahman. I should not walk on the street. I should not contaminate them. How much great question. Huh?
No. Niche. I'm not going.
So one should be very cautious about that, not to commit. In that connection, your question, like when Suniti committed offense, to whom? Dhruva Maharaj. But Dhruva was not pure devotee at the time. 4-year boy, he committed offense to Dhruva when he was not devotee. But after that, Dhruva became Dhruva. Due to that offense, he underwent punishment. So you should be very careful. Okay.
Okay, Maharaj.
Always with great humility, by knowing the greatness of other Vaishnavas, try to serve. That is the best remedy. Always try to hear the glories of others and see your own fault. With that humility, serve others. Very, very easy to say, but not so easy to practice. But it is not difficult also. Those who are practicing, for them it is easy. Hare Krishna, Harinaam, Chintamani ki jai, Jagat Krishna Prabhupada ki jai, Gaur Bhajan.
Dandvat Pranam, Maharaj.
Krishna Maharaj, Dandvat
Krishna Maharaj,
Dandvat Pranam.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, Dandvat Pranam.
Hare
Krishna Maharaj, Dandvat Pranam.
Maharaj,